Hello, hello, West Ham Network. It's Holly, and I'm here with your Hammers headlines for today, Wednesday, the 5th of March, run in association with KUMB.com. Now, today we're going to be talking about not one but two injured players that are returning to training and two other potential summer signings that we're interested in. Let's get started. So, for your first story, Fullkrug and Paqueta have both been pictured training back on grass. And from what we could see, this training was alongside the rest of the team, which is what we need to be happening to get them back to proper fitness. And both looked in great spirits while they were running about. So we've said it many a time before, but here's hoping this is the time that we can actually find out over a longer period of time, could Fullkrug coming back bring us something new in terms of somebody with a clinical finish, something that can bring a new bit of something to us. And with Potter at the helm, obviously with him having a bit of time to work with him, hopefully this is something that we can actually benefit from having Fullkrug at long last. Because in the brief snippets in the brief snippets that we've seen, he does seem to have that natural striker ability that we need somebody to have. So short term, this is what we need. We need him to hit the ground running. As a reminder, in 457 minutes, he scored 2 goals and he's got 1 assist, which equates to a goal involvement every 182 minutes. So that said, he's had an average, I believe, of 41 minutes per game that he has played in, which means he's not been given much of a chance to get back into the swing of things. And especially after the injuries, we all know that players just need game time. They need time on the pitch. They need time to link up with the midfield. They need time to understand how we play. We haven't really known how we've played, and he's also had very little snippets of time around the rest of the team. So this could be his opportunity to impress Potter, first of all, and for Potter to see how he could actually utilise him and make him a big part of the rest of our season. So here's hoping that with 2 more options, obviously Paqueta as well, coming back into the team, this is going to allow Potter to have a little bit more time to actually work with them, turn them into what we need them to be at this moment in time, and we'll be able to see what Potter can do with them. So the question I have for you, how are you feeling about Fullkrug's return, and how are you feeling about Paqueta's return as well? Let us know down below in that comment section. Now, for your second story, West Ham are said to be interested in getting the signature of Samu Omorodion from FC Porto this summer. They signed him from Atletico last summer, and he's done really well for them. He has made them a lot of opportunities, and he's appeared to be a very exciting prospect. And the good news is he wants to leave. So we've been talking about needing a striker that we can rely on. He's scored 20 goals. He's got 3 assists as well in 32 games for Porto. So you're looking at form. Great form, very promising, and what we need a striker that's coming in to be able to do for West Ham, playing at a decent enough level that you'd hope that could transfer to the Premier League. So here's hoping that this makes him an exciting prospect. But a massive point to note, he is just 20 years old. So he's got a really big, long future ahead of him. But the question is, what would we have to pay to get this over the line, given his current form and his youth? But again, this is what we've been saying. We need to invest in somebody that could be at West Ham for a long period of time up front, rather than finding short-term fixes. But the question is, could it be Samu? So let me know if you're interested in hearing more about Samu and what he could bring to West Ham. And if you think that he is the right striker that we should be putting our time, money and effort into. And finally, having been linked with Angel Gomes for a while, the exciting player, it has been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that the player is definitely going to be leaving Lille in the summer. Now, West Ham are one of the teams that have said that they're interested in signing him. We've been joined by Aston Villa and Spurs in this race to get his signature, or in the rumours to get his signature. And Spurs have also failed to agree a pre-contract that they were working on for a very long time, according to all the reports. So the race is about to heat up, knowing that he's going to be leaving. It is anyone's game, but I have a question for you. A fit at West Ham, someone that can really link up play, someone that can really make things exciting for us and fix some of the challenges that we have, or is this one that you would pass on? Let us know down below in that comment section. There you have it. That's all from me for now. Those have been your Hammers headlines in association with KUMB.com. But watch this afternoon's video where I had a little natter about James Ward-Prowse and his form since returning to West Ham, as well as what I think he could actually do to help us with the rest of the season, and why I'm actually feeling pleasantly positive. Because for anyone that hasn't noticed, I'm just going to float a little stat out there. In the first 3 games that he's played for West Ham, we've not conceded a single goal while he's been on that pitch. I'm just saying. Go watch the video. We chatted about it. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button to support the channel. Leave us a comment. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe so you never have to miss an update on West Ham Network. Have a brilliant day, whatever you're up to. And until next time, thank you so much, as always, for watching. Cover your irons. Irons.